Well, we've made no bones about the fact that we're very sorry for the shortcomings in our sales operations, which were mainly between the period 2009 to 2011. Absolutely no bones about making an apology. It's heartfelt. I think our responsibility, having made that apology, is to do everything we can to transform the way that we deal with our customers through the sales process. And we've taken a number of very substantive steps since the summer of 2011 to do that.
But whose idea was this anyway? I mean, somebody within your company must have come up with this idea, this script, if you like, for people who are cold calling to say to their customers. Whose idea was that?
At SSE, we have a team-based culture. We don't give credit to individuals when things go well. We don't blame individuals when things go wrong.
But why has nobody been fired,
months,
Mr. Young?
The key issue is not individuals. The key issue is what the company does. And in that context, the key issue, does the company, having got some things wrong, take active and substantive steps, not just to right the wrongs, but actually to make a real difference in terms of the proposition it's got for customers.
But somebody must have come up with this idea. Somebody must have come up with the idea to tell customers that if you switch tariffs to your company, you would pay less, but in actual fact, they're paying more. Somebody must have come up with the idea to lie about competitive pricing. I mean, it's inexcusable. Someone should be fired.
Well, the question is not about individuals. The question is about individual customers, and the question is about how we deal with customers as individuals and how we deal with customers generally. This company is a company that is committed to the long term and to learning lessons, and I can assure you that is what we are doing and that's what we have done.
If you ever thought that your position is now untenable, given that you're a very senior manager and you were employed when all this was going on?
Yes, I was employed when all of this was going on, as were many other people in the company. I accept that I personally could have done better in this area, and so do a significant number of people in the company. The question is, have we learned our lesson and are we taking things forward? And yes, we have learned our lesson, and yes, we are taking things forward.
And do you think your customers believe you? How are you ever going to regain their trust?
Well, I think we have to continually earn the trust of our customers. What we're actually going to do is continue with a programme of developments, the most recent of which was the launch of a wide-ranging customer guarantee, the first of its kind. If we let customers down in a series of key areas, we will take money off their energy bill. First company in Britain to give a guarantee of this kind. We launched that earlier this year, and that's the type of step that we believe demonstrates that fine words are fine, but it's substantive actions that make the difference, and that's the type of action that we are now implementing. And we recognise that in an environment where the standards expected of companies are going to increase, we're going to have to do more in this type of area, and we're very much up for doing that.
Alan Young, thank you very much for your time.